general damages and special damages.
Okay.
What do they both mean, and what's the difference between the two?
Okay, so that's how the compensation that you can receive from an accident is categorised. So general damages will be the compensation that you receive for your injury. So that relates to the compensation that's difficult to calculate. So it's unquantified effectively. And that is the compensation for the pain and suffering and the loss of amenity effectively. And that can be quite tricky to work out, and that's where having a solicitor will obviously assist, because we have a lot of experience of valuing general damages and working out exactly what's what.
And
special damages.
Of course, yeah, before I go any further.
Yeah, special damages they're what we would call quantified losses. So those will be things like, the main one usually is loss of earnings. So if you've had to be off work as a result of the accident and you haven't earned through that period, then you're entitled to claim that. If you're self-employed and you've not been able to work in your business, then you can claim for any loss of profit in the business. But obviously that's a more difficult calculation, because you've got to actually establish what is the loss of profit caused by the accident, not just generally loss of profit in your business if you've had a bad year. And then other things, expenses, so if you've had to pay for any treatment, any prescriptions, medication, in more severe injuries, I suppose if you've had an amputation or something like that, you can claim for prosthetic limbs. If you're going to need them through the course of your life, which you probably will, then it will not be the one that you need at the time, but obviously any future upgrades or replacements and things like that. Even taxi expenses, if you can't drive and you've had to go wherever you've had to go, to hospital, to wherever, all of that can be looked at. Clothing, if your clothing was damaged in the accident.
Okay.